Warning. Spoilers AF. Turn back now if no want spoilers.
Hey guys, it's Sammy. So yes, Gilmore Girls revival, yes please. I did some reactions. I didn't do it throughout the whole show like I thought I was going to. It just didn't work out and I was emotional and crying. I just did the beginning of the show. I didn't get the end, but I'll talk about that later. Here you'll be able to see me crying and hyperventilating like a psycho at the beginning of Gilmore Girls. Here you go. So legit, I have absolutely no makeup on. I look horrible. This lighting is horrible, but I am like cozied up. It's already happening. Oh my god. I'm about to, I can't even say it. I am the most ridiculous person that has ever lived, ever. Oh my god. I am about to watch Gilmore Girls, and I like am freaking out. I literally have like one single tear right there. It's a lot of emotions. Gilmore Girls literally to me, it holds like the same kind of place in my heart as Harry Potter does. So if you can kind of imagine that. I have easily seen the show at least, I want to say at least 10 times throughout my life. Like it's basically, Gilmore Girls to me is like just a long movie. Oh, I should get my Luke's mug. Why am I not drinking out of my Luke's mug? I have my Luke's mug. I'm not drinking out of it, but it just makes me feel better that it's here. Breathing is good. About to watch Winter. Oh my god. I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of town. Oh my god. A Netflix original series. Oh my god.
Please, please, please.
How many cups have you had this morning?
None.
Plus?
5, but yours is better.
I got kissed and I shoplifted.
Honestly, Lorelai, it's not your looks that keep them away. Think about that.
People die, we pay.
Look at all these stupid
I'm pregnant.
Luke can waltz.
Luke can waltz.
I am all
You're gonna throw your life away. You better have a motorcycle.
Boy with the poodles
Because I
already.
love you, you idiot.
I smell snow.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
Hey,
That's how you look when you got off a plane?
that's how you say hello?
I love that Lorelai said something about trigger warning, more on Christmas. Like I love that they're incorporating like the new like crap. Oh my god, I love it. All right guys, that was my live reactions, but I freaking loved it. I cried countless times. I've watched it twice already. It felt like nothing has changed. Like literally it felt like the original show. It's literally nothing changed. I'm gonna talk about the ending in a second here. First of all, I'm pretty sure I already said this at the beginning of the video. I'll put like a little thing, but seriously, if you don't want spoilers, do not watch this. Like no, I will not be held responsible for it being spoiled for you, so that this is probably your second warrant now, because I think I'm gonna do one at the beginning of the video. I loved just everything going on. Like it just felt like that's how it like really would be. Like I mean, there's certain things that I really wanted to happen that didn't, but Rory and Jess, I loved seeing all the characters. And some characters I was so surprised and excited to see because I had not thought about them. Like Jason. Really, Jason was one of my favorites in the original show, and I haven't heard anything about him joining it again, so it wasn't in my head. So when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, Jason. I wasn't expecting to see Mitchum. No, he's not always pleasant. He was pleasant in like the little part that he was in. I mean, he had his underlying Mitchum tones, if you know what I'm saying. I know I'm like forgetting a lot of things right now. Loved seeing like all the other normal people like Kirk and like all like freaking like everybody, like Lane and oh my god, seeing Lane and Zach and Brian and Gil. Oh my god, see them like playing again, like that was, oh my god, that was like the best. Obviously Luke and obviously like the main characters, and then I really wish Suki and Jackson would have been in it more and like saw their kids, but that's okay, I'll take what I can get. But that's cool that we got to see Steve and Quan, like they looked so cute, and like Babette and Miss Patty, Gypsy, forgetting so many, but just like everyone, like it was just fulfilling. Oh, and Michelle, he was so amazing, and although it's sad that he was leaving, it was kind of depressing, but I was a little bit surprised, and at first I was like confused about the Logan situation. I was like, wait, what? Are they like together, or are they like, what's happening? But then Rory said, whatever happens here stays here kind of thing, and I was like, okay, so that's what we're doing. I mean, I'm not judging or anything, I just thought that Rory wouldn't do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like with Dean, like I was like confused at first, but I was okay with it. I was like willing to go along with it. And it seems like it fit though, like cause she's done something like that before. I'm not judging, I love Rory, but you know what I'm saying, like so that was kind of interesting. I loved the Life and Death Brigade scene. Oh my god, it was so magical and beautiful. I was crying. I was like, this is what Rory needs. This is it, like this is what she needs. And like it was just like old times, like it was just so cool. Literally, this is such a random scene, but one of my favorite scenes in like the entire thing. Any scene with Jess in it, so just in case you didn't know, I'm like team Jess, by the way. When Jess came to see Rory at the Stars Hollow Gazette, he went outside to meet Luke, and then they hugged each other, and then Jess took off his hat and like threw it. It was just so cute. I think I cried at that part too. Like that just makes me so happy. Like Luke and Jess are just like remind me of like, I don't even know. It was just so cute. I loved it. And everything with Emily, I thought that was very fitting. Like what, even though it was super out of character, it makes sense, you know, of what happened. I cried so much. Oh my god, it's just so sad, but I loved seeing Emily go through that. I loved when she left the DAR and she did her thing. I feel like she's happy. Like it just made my heart feel good. Like at the end, she grabs the little lantern and she's like walking down her path and just sitting on the bench in her sweater. Like I don't know why. My favorite scenes are very weird and like not favorite scene type of things. I don't know why I like scenes like that, but because they just have a lot of feeling in them, and I could just, it was nice. I've always had a soft spot for Emily, so it just, I don't know why, I just always have. Like she, oh my god, she's freaking amazing. Like the thing with Paris and Doyle was kind of depressing, but it kind of fit them. Like it makes sense. My other random favorite scene, this one's not as random because there's actually words in this favorite scene of mine. Paris and Rory are at Chilton. They see Tristan and run into the bathroom. Paris has a meltdown, and then Francie, she's another person where I was not expecting to see it. When I saw her, I like died. I was like, yes, yes. I was so excited. Francie said like, did I just walk into 2003? And that's exactly what it felt like. It was in the bathroom because that's where they did all their malicious crap. It was just so freaking awesome. Loved seeing Chris too, even though he was only in there for a little bit. I thought he was gonna be in there more than that. And then seeing April and Dean, of course, even though it was only for a little bit. Oh my god, I love that he has like a huge family. Like that's Dean. Like he is like what Rory said, like the protector. He's the safe guy, he's the family guy, like that's Dean. So it works so nicely. God, I know I'm forgetting so much stuff. Thing with like the septic tanks and the sewer system crap, that is totally something that Taylor would have done back in the day too. Nothing changed. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see like a whole big Luke and Lorelai wedding shindig. Like I was a little bit disappointed. The scene though was absolutely magical. It was only something that they would do, and it's something that they totally would do. That's why it just fits. Like I second guess things and I'm like, wait though, this is totally them. Like, they would do this. It's kind of sad that Emily wasn't there, but I'm sure, whatever. I'm sure she got mad at that. Did anyone notice that the song that was playing during that the wedding scene was the song that they danced to at Liz and TJ's wedding? I died. I love that song so much. I was freaking bawling throughout the whole thing. It was insane. It was like perfect. Oh, like felt like it finally happened kind of thing. Although I am kind of surprised that they never got married in like the past, what is like 10 years. Like, I'm kind of surprised about that. But you know, at least they saved it for us to watch, you know, instead of just being like showing up 10 years later and being like, we're married. So now we can talk about what you've all been waiting for. The final 4 words. Or should I do this? That was cheesy and also not funny. I wish I got my reaction, but I didn't. I had no control. Like, my body shut down. I can try to reenact it as well as possible, but there's no way I can get it exactly like how I freaking did. Literally, I was like, for like literally 30 seconds, like I was like, throughout like the end of the scene, because then Lorelai kind of looks at Rory and then the credits start, and my face was like the same, and then like tears started rolling down my face. I was like, and then just crying. See, I don't know if the final 4, because technically it goes, Mom, yeah, I'm pregnant. Is that the 4 words? Or is it, because lots of people are just saying, Mom, I'm pregnant, and then like it's I am. So I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Mom, yeah, I'm pregnant, or just Mom, I'm pregnant. Either way, Rory's pregnant. Someone tweeted, Rory equals Lorelai, because Lorelai was 16 when she was pregnant. Rory is 32 and now that she's pregnant. Like, what is that? And it said Logan equals Chris. Do you get it? Do you get it? Lorelai mentioned sometime in the show, oh, and Logan, the guy you just can't quit. Much like her and Christopher could not quit each other either throughout their life. Just like Rory and Logan, and look what happened. It's just, it's really similar to just the fact that their upbringing is the same. They got along so well when they knew each other. You know, when Rory and Logan were dating, they were like bonding over their schools and bonding over their rich people crap, and they were similar. And it's just like, that tweet said Jess equals Luke, and that is, oh my god, like this, they're like the same. And just like at the end when Jess is looking at Rory through the window, just like gazing at her, just like Luke used to do with Lorelai. It's like literally full circle. Like, circle is closed for business. That's what that tweet said. They were like, circle closed. And then I was like, I did that again, yeah, for like 5 minutes. So my question is now, well, okay, I have this question too. Would Rory and Jess even be able to be together? Because with Luke and Lorelai married now, wouldn't they be cousins? I know they're not blood relative, but that's like his aunt by marriage now, and Rory, like, they'd be cousins, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that up to the Lord Amy up there in wherever she lives. I don't know, probably California. And my next question is there going to be more? Is this it? Do we just have to guess what happens now? Or is there going to be another one of these revivals? I don't necessarily think there needs to be one, but I'm like so interested in like what's going to happen. Like, what's gonna happen with Logan and like his fiance. I have so many questions, and I'm sure you guys do too. Like, I seriously wouldn't mind if it stopped, but obviously I would want more if possible. I'd be like, give me another 4 episodes right now. I'd be down for that. And plus, I would love to see Lorelai and Luke interact with like their grandchild, and Emily with the, oh my god. Okay, maybe I changed my mind. Maybe I demand another one. Like, I don't know. Like, we need to find out what happens with Rory's book. Oh my god. When Lorelai said, drop the, just Gilmore Girls, it's cleaner. And Rory was like, Gilmore Girls. I was just like, I would just love to know how that worked out. Like, Oh, and another thing that I would love to see is what Lorelai does to expand the dragonfly with that money. Would love to see how that turns out and what happens. Oh my god, we like need more. We need more. Oh my god. I know I forgot so much in the description. Maybe if I have like some final thoughts that I really don't want to miss, maybe I'll comment, or like I'll put them in the description. Please comment below like your thoughts about Rory and just freaking everything, like anything I mentioned, or if like I forgot something super major that I didn't. I know I forgot something super major. Like I'm just all over the place right now, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please comment below. I want to talk to you about this. Like I am going crazy. Do we want more? Do we just leave it? Like what? I think we all need to release some tension here. Also, thumbs it up. Please subscribe as well. I would love that so much. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant and ramble and get excited and cry and die and all the things that rhyme. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I know this video is kind of long, but even then I couldn't get through everything that I wanted to say. So talk to me down in the comments to talk about what I did miss and talk about what I did talk about. And yes, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye!